How did the Cold War impact the Outer Space Treaty? Imagine a time when two superpowers were racing to show who was the smartest, fastest, and strongest in space. That was the Cold War era, and it changed how we thought about space forever. During this tense period, the United States and the Soviet Union were not just competing on Earth but also in the vastness of outer space. They wanted to be the first to land on the moon and to develop space technology that could give them military advantages. This rivalry made everyone realize that space could become a new battleground. Because of this, the Cold War pushed countries to create rules that would stop space from turning into a war zone. The main goal was to keep space peaceful and prevent the placement of nuclear weapons in orbit or on the moon. Both superpowers agreed that space should be used for peaceful purposes only. They also decided that no one could claim sovereignty over the moon or other celestial bodies. This was a way to avoid conflicts over who owned what in space. Another big impact was the idea that countries are responsible for their activities in space. If a country or a private company caused damage or broke the rules, they would be held accountable. This was important because during the Cold War, there was a lot of concern about controlling space activities and avoiding accidental conflicts. The treaty set the stage for future laws about space, including how to handle space debris, rescue missions, and registering space objects. The Cold War also influenced the development of space law that encourages international cooperation. Even though the United States and the Soviet Union were rivals, they recognized that working together in space could benefit everyone. This spirit of collaboration helped create the Outer Space Treaty in 1967, which still guides space activities today. It made clear that space is for all humankind and should not be used for military purposes or territorial claims. In the end, the Cold War pushed nations to think carefully about how to explore space safely and peacefully. It led to the creation of a legal framework that prevents space from becoming a new battlefield. This treaty has helped keep space open for scientific research, commercial ventures, and peaceful exploration. Without the Cold War's influence, the rules governing space might look very different today. It was a time of rivalry, but also a time that shaped the peaceful use of space for generations to come.